Hello, Detonation Tubers! And let's play... Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. Now, before I click the button, I just want to explain a little bit, because once I do, we're going to kind of rush. So, the end of last episode, we tried to save the Fire Crystal, but now we're 0 for 3, and that one blew up as well. We didn't even get any crystal shards out of it, which is a darn shame. Anyway, we're trying to escape the area, and apparently we heard, although it's a little bit sketchy, the reasoning, but the castle, whatever the name of the castle is, Carnac, I believe, is going to explode because the fire crystal is now destroyed, for whatever reason that is. They built a bomb underneath it, and if you ever shut the fire crystal off, it explodes. So, the flames are gone, and we basically get 10 minutes to try to get as much treasure as we can and escape the castle. That's why I was paying close attention a couple episodes ago to where the fires were. So, I'm actually going to try to equip or change one of my dudes to a thief so I can dash quicker. And I might also try to basically switch one of my mages. I think Ferris is still on learning. I want to switch her over to... Well, no, I won't do that yet. I might want a... more summoners for Shiva, because a lot of the enemies we're going to fight against should come in groups that are weak to ice, or at least just Shiva does AoE damage quickly. But I believe once we click OK, battle time, map time, and menu time all counts towards 10 minutes, so you kind of got to go a little quick. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, so yeah, 9:59. Yeah, it's definitely continuing to go here, so switch Bart's over to Thief quick. I don't really care what I give him. He'll have fine passages and dash automatically. That'll be fine. You can use the Moonring Blade, double-handed, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's just get going. Backwards, just a healing pot, and back to the Fire Crystal. Waste of time. I already wasted 20 seconds! Alright, gotta go fast, guys. Treasure! 2,000 gil. Oh, also, go faster? Oh, did I not... I guess I actually have to equip. This is probably worth the time. Do I not have... Where's my double speed? I don't know why I'm not getting that. That's a trap. Okay, that's gonna happen a few times. And you can see the timer continuing to go. So I find having a monk in this area is a really bad idea, because the monk is gonna counterattack for all the time, and it's gonna waste more of your... I mean, it'll kill an enemy, but I figure it's faster to just defend and kill them all like that. Like, overall time, probably a bit faster. I don't know. Anyway, try not to waste too much time looking at stuff. Now, you will get quite a lot of job points during this phase, so trying to have jobs equipped that need the points is a good idea as well. Now, with a preemptive strike, I think Bartz and Galuf can just kill these guys. Maybe not. Also, we do need to get some healing in as... Oh, it's the wrong person. Shoot. But, Lena needs to do a little bit of healing as time goes on here. Well, we're already down a minute and a half. We're not making great time, to be honest. Hey, Galuf is... Oh, Ribbon is really important, so try to get that one. I've changed my mind. This is not good, all this wasting time business here. Alright. But, those two will do a lot more damage quicker, and maybe that'll work out better for us. More monsters attack. But, if we can do enough damage to just, like, kill stuff... I guess maybe having some single target would be nice too. Oh, hey, Arrow! That's a spell you can learn with blue magic, if I've got it equipped still. I did! We've learned our first blue magic, guys! Yay! I was really expecting that thief thing. Is there anything above us? Yeah. We gotta keep going up. This is the only way. No, now I feel like I might have missed something below us on that other floor. Oh, I didn't map the area out well enough. I forgot. Well, we got the ribbon. There's like 2 more things that are really important. This is probably the wrong way, isn't it? No, this is the right way. Okay. So, down will let us leave. We actually don't want to go down yet. I just want to pick these up first. Maybe not the smartest idea either. This is an unfortunate encounter. Let's split up our attacks and try to use Shiva. Ugh, that's not a lot of damage. I don't know if they're weak to Blizzara, but let's try quickly. That seems pretty good. Let's just go with that again. Probably the wrong spell. Hopefully it'll kill it. Okay. Esuna! That's a white magic spell. Definitely gonna want that one. There's a lot of really good stuff in the castle. So, this is why we're trying to get all the treasure if I can make it. The ribbon, in case you're wondering, will have the standard, resist all status ailments like normal, I believe. Alright, good. Lightning scroll, probably for something we don't have. We'll take the right path first. Okay, lots of treasures up here. And lots of monsters to deal with. I think as long as I don't mess around, we should have plenty of time. I mean, it's not hard to get all the treasure, you just can't waste too much time. Learning Spellblade, learning stuff, another elixir, money. There is something up here. I remember this is very important, although it takes a while to walk all the way down. Some of the best treasures are at these end of these little paths. And of course they have monsters. Alright, here we go. This should be a good fight for Shiva to wipe everything out. Because you can select Shiva so quickly, it feels like the best way to wipe these big groups out. Although it might have a longer animation, I don't know. That's obviously a counterattack. Still didn't do enough damage to kill it. Still, I think we're doing okay for time. Okay, the main ghost is a special thief weapon. Let me just very, very quickly try to heal everyone up in the menu. It's faster than the battle. I wonder if they, like, maybe... I thought the thief... I don't have the thief ability for dashing, so it should just be while I have a thief job, we should be able to move faster, but that didn't seem to work. Oh, it's a sergeant. It's sort of a boss fight. It's a sub-boss. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm expecting Diamond Dust to kill the Nax. The Carnacs. Kind of for Carnac Castle. That's pretty genius. Wish I could have saved Bart's and Gallop's turn and then just have them attack after the summon was done. But I think we're more than halfway through. Counter Arrow is not my favorite. Isn't Gygus usually an earth monster too? He gets an air magic to counter with? It's kind of weird. Not my best. Like, well, a lot of the treasure chests aren't that amazing, so... There's probably certain ones that you should rush towards, if you can pick and choose, but I know there's enough time to get them all, as long as I don't go really slow here. Elixirs are always nice. Switches us to the other side. More monsters. Back attack. You can't run from these either, which is gonna be a pain. How am I gonna do this one quickly? Just half damage from the back row. Maybe I can cast like Blizzara or something and do a lot of damage. I don't think he's weak to ice, but oh, we're out of MP here. Should have gone to that. We are running quite low on MP. I should have gone to the healing pot. Alright, that got him. Live tokens, another elixir. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just use an ether. I was gonna use a an elixir, but I need to save time, and those are too valuable. Okay, you attack the sorcerer, and then we'll use Shiva again. Need to heal up Bart's a little bit. I hope I have enough time. We still have to go down the top left on the castle. And then we still have to escape from this place. Maybe I should be running from... Maybe you really should have a thief for this area. Then you could run from the normal battles. You gotta go up. And gotta go down. This is, I think, the last chest, though. We should have lots of time left. Unless I missed one earlier on, but I'm not gonna go back to the beginning. This is an important chest. Not maybe as important as Ribbon or Asuna, but definitely something you want to pick up. Okay, deal with him. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess we'll still summon. 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll be fine, guys. No stress, no stress. We got lots of time. I guess Shiva is not quite as powerful as I thought. I remember it, like, killing the sorcerers in one hit. But maybe I was a higher level or I had a different class with more magic stat. Anyway, that's our second Elven Mantle. Those are really good, so, now we've got, like, 3 really good accessories. Two mantles and a ribbon. So, that's nice. I feel like I must have messed up the thief thing. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's nothing above us. We've actually got, like, 3 minutes to spare. We got tons of time. Let me just, see if we can just run from these, can we? I don't think we can run from these guys. Maybe I made a mistake. You know what? Let's not go back. Too many battles you can't run from. I'm also kind of annoyed that, like, Lena goes last. I think if I gave her a summoner class, I think maybe that's what I normally have. It's just playing as a summoner, and you have a higher magic stat than as a red mage. And I think summoners are faster, too. Like, they seem to go first a lot of the time. And he just runs away. Whatever. Alright, let's just get out of here. I may have missed one thing, but that took almost a minute for one battle, so... And these guys are back again. Hopefully we can kill him this time instead of letting him escape. Jerk. I realize this might not be the most amazing background music you've ever heard as well. Alright. And freedom. Alright, so we still have lots of time. I hope I didn't miss anything, but it's possible. I mean... There's like it felt like there might have been one area I could have turned around and gone a bit further south with, but I don't think there was anything there. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if I missed something, I suppose. Hey! Crystal shards! Will you lend us your power as well, even though we blew you up? Alright, we've got the Beastmaster. That's one of the ones I needed to get. And the Geomancer. I'm not so sure about them. And the Ninja. That sounds more useful. Now, you may notice there was like 5 shards and we only got the 2. I wonder what that means. Anyway, that blew up the castle and the wall that was preventing us from going further. I think you can backtrack here. Well, you can do the... Can we do the dungeon again, or is it done? Locked up. Everything! All of this is my fault! If it weren't for me... Oh, we did need to talk to Sid. Professor! Must be tough for him. Well, you mean, it sort of was his fault to some degree, although there seems to be some spirit that's taking advantage of the crystals as well. I just want to find out if you can actually go back here or not. Because there was that one treasure I missed. I don't remember how to get to it. Yeah, it looks like you can go back here. Encounters. Yeah, still encounters. So, if I want to learn Flash, I still have a chance with these guys. I might go back off camera and see if I can find the chest that I missed in there. But I'm not too worried right now. I was more just curious if I could go back. Now, it's possible that will change later on. This ship might be getting an upgrade eventually, but for now we could go back. Anyway, it looks like the city has survived, as much as the castle has blown up. The crystals are broken and darkness is taking over the world. Yeah, we're down 3 out of 4 already. It's not a good start. Yeah, prices have gone up. Prices skyrocket. So Queen Carnac collapsed in the fire ship. They brought her to the 2nd floor of the inn. I guess we can go talk to her, now that she's recovering. Yeah, when the castle blew, the wall blocking the Library of Ancients did as well. Yay for us! And it was mostly Sid's machine's fault, in my opinion. I was so surprised the castle just up and exploded, I nearly jumped out of my skin. Yeah, alright. Also, now that we have Isuna, we're already at the point where red mages can't even cast it. Or else it would be white, we'd be able to cast it. So, yeah, like I said, red mages just aren't that great in this game for the most part. Being able to cast white and black is cool, but it just only up to level 3 is not very good. Queen is upstairs, but she's been wounded. Yeah, I know the castle was destroyed. I was almost in it. Oops. The Queen has been delirious since we found her. Yeah, a few guards survived by the looks of it. Can I talk to the Queen? The darkness, don't come any closer. Yeah, so she's either completely raving, stark raving mad, or maybe there was something weird happening with her. Unlike certain other modern Final Fantasy games, we have to actually go to the inn ourselves and rest up. We don't just get our MP given back to us for free every battle. So, make sure we rest at the inn. Alright. So, I don't think there's anything else we can buy here. I've cleared out the shops. Now, I suppose I should spend a minute at least going over my new jobs. So we've got the Ninja. Stealthy fighters who excel at surprising enemies and can wield 2 weapons at once. I think the weakness right now is that I don't actually have 2 weapons to equip him. 2 good weapons, anyway. He also has the throw command. And in this case, it would be a mistake most of the time to equip him with two-handed. The Knight's two-handed is pretty nice, doubling your attack power with 1 good weapon. Ninjas can equip 2 other weapons, though. Now, they're kind of similar type tier abilities. The problem is the Ninja's two-handed ability will take, or double weapon ability, dual wielding, takes a long time to learn, if I remember correctly. So we could give the Ninja... What you could do is, like... There's eventually a Knight ability called Equip Sword, and you could give that to the Ninja, and he could equip 2 swords, and that'd be fun. Or for now, we could give him Find Passages. And he can equip the Moonring Blade at least, so he's got like a pretty good attack power. He can't wear as heavy armor as the Knights can, but it's not bad. I'm also gonna give Lena... Oh right, I forgot about that. The ribbons are special in this game, yeah. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of. We probably don't have a job that can equip them right now. In fact, I think there's only 1 or maybe 2 jobs that can even use them. But the Elven Mantles are good, so... I mean, there's no harm with them, at least. Am I going to keep those 2 as red mages? Probably not, to be honest. But Bards can be a ninja. Hopefully we'll find him some more weapons, like the, I thought... Alright, I guess it's the samurai that can wear the Asura. So we've got, like, a special sword, but he can't equip it yet. The main Gauche is pretty good, though. It does have some sort of... It's kind of like the Elven Mantle. It kind of gives you some evade, basically, that you can't see. Galuf, we're going to change you as well. Let's give you... I don't know. What else did we get that was new? We got the Beastmaster and the Geomancer. Well, I don't usually use Geomancers. And the Beastmaster's kind of special. You've got Catch, and there's another ability you learn as you level up that we're going to want. We'll give him two-handed whip, I guess, so he does a little bit of damage. I don't think they're very good at physical, generally. Like, his strength is okay, but I don't have anything he can equip on his head right now. I need more plumed hats. No one can wear heavy armor right now in this setup. I generally don't use Beastmasters, but I kind of have a plan for them. Let's let Lena... Let's have her show off Geomancing for a little bit. I forgot to equip her an ability, but someone can use the Diamond Bell, and it should work from the back row as well as the front row. And you can see the Geomancers, they actually have a reasonably good magic stats, so for now she can still be my white mage. If I had red mage up to level 3, it would be equivalent to the white mage, and I'd also get the black, but I don't even have that. It means I need to get my white mage up to level 4 if I want to keep using Asuna, actually. And then Ferris. Kind of want her to get to, like... I need the ability to learn... Not just learn blue magic, but cast blue magic with someone else. So we'll have her be a blue mage for a while. And that lets her equip pretty good weapons. It's fine. So I'm gonna go buy another hat, and then I'll go show you what the jobs look like in battle. And I am going to fairly soon go back and try to learn some more enemy skills. No. Equip. Alright, so you couldn't use shields anyway. Double-handing the whip, if it's even possible. Is that even doing anything? So, 26 attack. No shield. Maybe it's like a two-handed weapon and you just can't even get that benefit. I've never checked this out specifically. Looks like it's 26 in either way, so that's not going to work. What else could you have? I could make him bare-handed, he would at least punch, do some reasonable damage. Sure. Now he should actually not even use the whip, he'll do more damage that way. Yeah, why not? I don't think it'll make the biggest difference, but... Okay, so let's have a couple test battles. See what we get. Alright, so... With the ninja! Ninja's pretty fun. I do like ninja. Ninja's definitely one of the better classes. We'll try Gaia as well, so you can see what that does. So the difference is he gets 2 separate attacks rather than 1 attack that does high damage. That was weird. That was very random. And then we should have Arrow. Level 1, kind of same tier as Fire, Ice, and Blizzard. But Air Elemental. Not very good. What about Catch? What does Catch do? That was the main dodge. So we've caught ourselves a Knack. What do we do with a Knack? Well, we'll find out in the next fight. Like I said, I don't usually use Beastmasters, so I don't know what Knacks do. I'll just keep killing them off, it's kind of fun. Yeah, ninjas are definitely one of the better classes, especially late game. You could use Shiva to kill everything, but that's not what I want to do. Maybe I'll try to use Geomancers, because that Gaia attack seemed pretty good for free. Alright, well, release. And the dog attacks and does a lot of damage. You can get some pretty neat enemy attacks from that, if I remember correctly. Not that I like using Beastmasters, but they do have some cool tricks like that. And then Gaia, if you haven't guessed, will do a different elemental attack or ability depending on what your terrain is like. So if you're in a cave, it'll do some sort of rocky underground attack. If you're on the forest, it'll do a leafy attack. What was that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. I totally missed it. There was something at the end of the screen. It was probably like your monster's release sort of question mark. But it looked like 3 question marks. Hold on, let's try this again. Let's catch something and release it and see what happens. Yeah, let's catch a turtle. That seems like fun. I don't remember what your chances of actually catching stuff is, so... I could be wrong. I could not know, like... Let's see how the Geomancer does at healing. It's not bad at all. So it's kind of like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. The Moonring Blade seems to miss a lot. And I believe Gaia should be free, but there you go, Earthquake. Lots of damage there, that was fun. I'm just not sure how it scales. Like, if you remember Final Fantasy III, the Let's Play for that one, the Geomancer was quite good in that one as well, but also we can throw some... You can throw weapons, and the Shuriken is kind of like a good damage weapon, but... Consumables, I don't like to do that very often. But yeah, like, in Final Fantasy III, the Geomancer had some pretty cool stuff. It just depended on where you were if it was useful. And I'm not sure how they scale. Like, do they get is it based on your magic stat, or is it just flat damage? Alright, Turtle did a lot of damage. What was that? Do we get the same info? So I don't know what the question mark was after we released the first knack on the knacks, but maybe I'll go back and double check my video and see what it was now that I've recorded it. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting some of the initial job skills up. I'm going to double check exactly what I need. There should be like a control ability of some sort from the Beastmaster. I don't remember how hard it is to learn. Like, it might be level 1, it might be at level 6 for all I know. But once we've got some sort of control ability from the Beastmaster, we'll be able to force them to do specific attacks that we can then learn, I think. I'll have to test it out, but I'll check that out off camera. And then next episode, we'll either go hunting for some enemy abilities for blue magic, or we'll just head to the library. We'll figure that out next episode. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.